A gardener flew a drone into a prison packed with drugs. Medium latte, extra hot, episode 58. Okay, we're going to dive into this story now. Okay, here we go. Edinburgh gardener agreed to fly a drone packed with drugs into prison. Calvin Begbie. So Begbie... Begbie's such a Scottish name, isn't it? So if you've seen the film Trainspotting, you'll know Begbie. Maybe I'll flash up a clip of Begbie.
And that was it. That was Begbie's story. Or at least that was Begbie's version of the story.
You'll probably remember him. He's quite memorable. Anyway, so Calvin Begbie, gardener, apparently, flew a £1,000 Mavic Pro drone over the walls of the Capital Prison in a bid to supply prisoners with 3 phones, charging equipment, and a quantity of Class A drugs. Damn! Yeah, I think this gardener's morals. There's a blurred out picture of him. Calvin Begbie flew 1,000. There you go. There you go. A new Scottish gardener who agreed to fly a drone packed full of cocaine and mobile phones into the HMP Edinburgh in a bid to pay off a drug debt has escaped jail sentence. Damn. Calvin Begbie flew a £1,000 Mavic Pro drone over the walls of the Capital Prison in a bid to supply prisoners with 3 phones, charging equipment, and a quantity Class A drugs. I've just read that. But the 29-year-old was caught after the aircraft crash landed in the prison grounds in November 2021, and he was later snared after his DNA was linked to the crime. Damn, boy. Begbie admitted the offences when he appeared in Edinburgh Sheriff Court in August and was back in the dock for sentencings on Monday. Prosecutor Sarah White told the court prison guards became aware of a drone that had crash landed in the grounds of Saunton Prison in the west of the capital on November the 8th, 2021. Mrs. White said they attended and found the drone at 5 p.m. containing items that are liable. Wait there. I don't know that word. I can't seem to pronounce it. There were phones, SIM cards, charging cables and cocaine. The accused was cautioned and charged. The court was told the consignment of Class A drugs amounted to 14.4 grams. Court papers state the haul attached to the DJI Mavic Pro drone included 1 black Samsung phone, 2 gold iPhones, 9 SIM cards, a mobile phone charging adapter, and a mobile phone charging cable. Solicitor Liam Kildare for Begbie said the offence his client had carried out was obviously very serious and admitted custody will be at the forefront of the court's mind when it comes to sentencing. Mr. Kildare said Begbie had been addicted to cocaine at the time and had run up debts to support his drug habit. The lawyer said Begbie had been told he could pay off his debts by agreeing to fly the drone into the prison, and he had foolishly taken the offer up. The court was told Begbie, a landscape gardener, had since made changes to his own life and had successfully completed rehabilitation course in a bid to come off the drug. Mr. Kildare said the social work report had deemed his client suitable for a community payback order, and that he was an also suitable candidate for unpaid work as he is young, fit and healthy. He added he has shown insight into the offence and the foolishness of his actions. Sheriff Ian Anderson was then told Begbie had been arrested in March this year after traces of his DNA had been identified on the drone. Sheriff Anderson said, "You are very fortunate. You have been charged on a summary complaint as this is a very serious offence, but you have not been in custody before. Your prior convictions are relatively limited and you have not offended since then. So I'm prepared to deal with this by way of community payback order as an alternative to custody." Begbie of Dowie, Edinburgh, was ordered to carry out 240 hours of unpaid work in the community to be completed within 12 months. Begbie pleaded guilty to attempting to introduce, that's a strange word to use, 3 mobiles and 9 SIM cards, charging adapter, charging cable, He also admitted to attention to introduce a quantity of cocaine. There you go. He got off. He got off lightly. He's got to do 240 hours, so that's a lot of hours. Yeah. What do you do? 40 hours a week? He can smash that out, being a landscape guy. But what a pain. You've got to do all that work for nothing. So maybe, if he's doing all that, maybe to go around and clean up everyone's garden. Maybe that's a good punishment for him. He probably won't be doing that again. What are your comments below? I'd love to know what you think about that. A gardener gone rogue. So, be good, people. Enjoy the weather while it lasts. It's getting a little bit chilly out there. Like, subscribe, smash the notification bell, and we'll see you tomorrow for some more updates, news, anecdotes, and all that. Take care. Bye.